if you're D-Dance, you're stuck between choosing movesets. You're stuck in a 4-move slot syndrome scenario. You're suffering from it hard. You're infected! It's disease spreading through your veins like Umbreon's toxic. Not to worry, that loss was always a part of the thing. We lose a couple games, we reform the team, we get playoffs. Let's continue this cycle. Hello, my name is Gallade, and welcome to the IBL Season 11, Week 2. We are fighting Coach Greyvee and the Vancouver Titangs, and as you can see, fortunately, no overly broken terrors here, although Salamence comes pretty close. Here's our plan to combat it. First of all, the Terra Water Urshifu, who actually will not be terroring, but still is a deadly threat all around. The Sugarberry Excadrill to potentially combat Salamence Earthquake, since we don't have any other uses for it, and it's just here to get Stealth Rocks off the field. The Umbreon is here to check the terrifying Greninja. One move on Mega's back. You know I love this thing. The Colberberry Latias to help sweeps, mostly against things like Metagross, Stunt, Great Tusk, and Greninja. And Mochi Mochi here as a defensive wall against threats like Salamence and potentially Great Tusk for a short amount of time. Let's do this. And we're back, and as we can see, most of the main threats, no Wash Stomp, so Excadrill's kind of useless. No, there's Sinisha, so we have to be careful with Excadrill, and yeah, I forgot what I said. Mayo got had issues, so I don't have time to say anything. We're leading Urshifu to counteract the potential Great Tusk lead, and the Salamence is Terra Water. We're out of time. Good luck. Have fun! And are you based? That is cringe! The squirrel is cringe! Cringe. And there's the Greninja. Okay. Now let me calc something for Urshifu. Okay, even if you're not Specs, there is a good chance Extra Sensory will kill. So let's just go Umbreon, turn 1, play it safe. Now that's what I do here. I'll probably play Toxic to counteract a potential Great Tusk switch in, because no way you go Metagross here. But this can us being physically defensive, and then going for Foul Play. And let me see, can I calc Umbreon into Grass Knot? Because I am scared of Specs Gren. I think that is Specs. Okay, that's good to know. I'm gonna Toxic here, because I don't think you go Metagross. Yeah, come on. Hopefully you go Great Touch so we can get you down quicker and put you in KO range. Yes! Not the nickname, that's disgusting. Why? Honestly, now you deserve to be poisoned. Toxic meets Toxic. We're all comrades here. Now let me calc. Can we take a CC from Great Tusk with Urshifu? Close combat. Yes, we can. And now you'll die to a Spexion Mega. Okay. I am tempted to go Latias here, but I want to preserve our health as much as possible. And with Salamence being Terra Water, Urshifu is less valuable here.
Bruh.
So I'm just gonna... Oh, you're doubling out! Interesting. That... You went back into Greninja. Muy interesante. Okay. Now let me calc Grass Knot into this. Never mind. Yes, you kill, and I don't care if you have coverage specifically for us. I'm going back into Umbreon. We brought Umbreon specifically to counter this thing, mostly. And even if you want to U-turn into Salamence, I don't care. We cannot take any chances. No. Okay. Still gonna take 0 from this. And I see no reason not to just click the Foul Play. Even if we do nothing, you'll do nothing right back to us. So yeah, let's just Foul Play. Yeah, you're going into what? Probably Great Tusk again? Yeah, maybe taking this to Toxic. And I mean, hey, if you want to repeat this cycle, go ahead. Even if you switch to Hydro Pump, we'll still win long-ish turn. And really, this is just making the potential Petron sweep way easier. Greninja's still a problem, but at least we won't have to worry about a Great Tusk.
Okay, but why though?
Come back, Umbreon. You are, in fact, a Shifu. You're a wizard, Harry. A wizard bear! I did a lot. Fortunately, we still do plenty ourselves. So yeah, let's just Surging Strikes here. Either we get a kill or we weaken down the Sinistcha, which is huge for us. So yeah, let's Surging Strikes. Oh, no! Oh, you're scarfed! ¿Por qué? Oh, mother farfa. Okay. Double choice. Good to know. If nothing else, that's good to know. I'm gonna take a chance to go into Latias. Adios. But then, like, you go Greninja here, and then we can kill you with Aura Sphere as you try to Specs Dark Pulse. So let's Calm Mind. Yeah, you're out of here. You're probably going Greninja. Oh! Actually, yeah, that's fine. We'll just Shadow Ball here. I don't know how much we're gonna do, but it's worth my time to calc. May as well. Sinistcha. We're at +1. Yeah, let's just Shadow Ball. Screw it. If you're not specially defensive at all, we do over half. Yeah, you're out of here. You don't want to risk us doing anything. And you'll probably go Greninja here. The Grizzly. I hate it here. Ah, we're getting red. Well, okay. Well, let me calc something. I think you're gonna Protect here to get the Guts boost. Oh! Well, I'm glad I Calm-Minded. This seems like a reference, but I don't know what. Regardless, I gave Latias Shadow Ball specifically for this Metagross. If I have to risk you being Weakness Policy, so be it. I'm in too deep. Let's just fire off the attack. Come on. No Weakness Policy. No Weakness Policy. Berry?
I need healing.
Citrus? Huh. Well, you're Heavy Slam. Oh, you're thick. Let me calc something. That's bad. We can't recover this off either. I have to Shadow Ball. Screw it. I basically have to agree to sack Latias off to Greninja. Actually, no, that's stupid. I'll just use that Death Spotter later. I'll still go back into Umbreon. The nice thing is, Great Tusk can't set up Stealth Rocks since it's Scarfed. Only mean it could, but then it's going to be exposed. I don't care how obvious this is. We're going Umbreon here. Come back, Latias. Yeah, we're coming into Umbreon. I don't care how obvious it was. We need to do that. Can you go... What do I want you to do here? Probably Great Tusk so we can see what you want to do and play accordingly. Yeah, you're going into Ursaring. Ursaring comes in. And what do I want to do here? It's risky, but I'm going to Pride here, get more Recover, see what you want to do here. If you SD, oh well, we have Latias alive to sack in the back. Oh. Oh no. I could Yanmega as a sort of Yeetus Deletus, Defeatus Deletus. Yeah, I'm going Latias here. I gotta sack you off. Then I'll go Yanmega, so we can safely kill the... Not kill the Ursaring. Ship it down greatly, since you're Eviolite. Yeah, you're gonna play her off, I figured. Okay. Not over yet, not over yet. We still have options. Let's go into someone respectless. Because you could never respect this. So let's terrestrialize. And go for... I'm not sure what move we want to go for yet, though. I'm sure I'll tell you after the cut. Never mind, there won't be a cut. Shuck it. Look at us. We are big. Strong. Ooh. Let's do it. Boom! Large amounts of damn avalanche. Oh, we lived! Thanks to my being respectless, one thing I'm starting to suspect is I know why this pair is gonna be headless. Do you have a disclosure? Okay, perfect. Yanmega gets a kill. So at the very least, it begins the legacy of greatness that is Terra Yanmega. It's gonna be great and very definitely funny. And you're going into Greninja. Okay. Now I want to see, can we live a hit from U-turn? Surprisingly enough, we actually can, which I think you will do. It's dangerous, but the Umbreon switch in is obvious. So yeah, let's Bug Buzz. Bollocks. But how obvious it was. Sorry, I'm Mega. I overplayed my hand. Okay, so we're definitely gonna make some changes, maybe. 'Cause this ain't working out. This just isn't working out. So I'm gonna go extra drill to set up rocks and try to at least punish all this hazard game a little bit. Not hazard game. All this switcherooing. All this switching a little bit. So let's Stealth Rock. You're gonna stay in, risk is killing you. Oh! God, that crit may have actually cost us a lot. More than he realizes. Oh, that's bad. Because if we had just gotten the kill with Iron Head here, Pecharunt might have actually just won. Just a theory though, but now he wants to stay in. Ah, gotcha, damarung. Let's go, Umbreon. Let's go, Uberon. So let's foul play here as the Great Toast comes in. Yeah, you're out of here. Greninja's just too valuable. Probably sagging off Metagross? Sinistcha. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna foul play you, and I'll probably Toxic you. I don't think you can do much to us back. If you sub here, that'll be annoying. Let's Toxic. You're switching out. Muy interesante. That's actually really good. Okay, Greninja is rapidly gonna be weakened down. If we can take out Greninja, we don't quite win, but we're in a good position. The issue is Great Tusk is scarfed. I gotta see if I can play around that. Fortunately, it is toxic. It's on the clock just like Greninja. Let me prod here. Okay. Okay. Do you U-turn here? Yes, you do. You know, turn into a bug type, I don't care. I'm wishing. We get more health back. Umbreon is basically the key to victory. It's our best bet. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope, looking ass. So let's wish here. You can eat this. Again with the crits! Ugh. Okay, Sinistcha comes in. That is fine. Does Sinistcha get coverage for Umbreon?
I need healing.
I'm curious to see what he's or what she's planning here. My apologies, I am bad at this. Please do not cancel me. Regardless, at the risk of getting burned, I will foul play here to get more damage off.
Oh, I missed!
Okay, normally I'd say sorry for hacks, but you got a lot of crits. I'm not sorry, lady. And let me foul play again. I have to risk it. Please, do not burn. Okay, we're good. And Umbreon should just get the kill here on Sinistcha. Good, good, good. We have a healthy Umbreon. Sinistcha is dead. That doesn't matter. Umbreon, I need you to hold. If you can hold, we're in a really good position. You're going into Great Tusk. Okay, okay, okay. Now, this comes down to mind games. Because obviously, you know for a fact we're going to prod here as you lock yourself into a move. Now, the question then arises, do you stay in, predicting us to predict your... Do you switch, predicting us to switch into, friggin' Petront, or do you switch out, predicting us to go into Petront? That's only if you CC here. Since you're Scarf locked into Headlong Rush, we're free to just wish Protect here. So I'm wishing. We can eat a Headlong Rush. Yeah, we are good, 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 good. Great Tusk.
I need healing.
Boom. Umbreon is legend. Wait for it. Dairy. I don't care how obvious this is. You have to let this happen, because what else are you going to do about it? Yeah, you switched out. So I'm glad I didn't try to play aggressive. Or, I mean, I could have played aggressive and foul played, but no. And there's the Salamence. And your boots.
Bruh.
Okay. I don't care what is what, even if you're choice banded. I have to foul play here. Because Salamence is a good chance for victory. So let's foul play here. Yeah, you're gonna do a wee here. Oh, that did 0. Is this it? Is Umbreon gonna host the comeback of the Eons? That wasn't even an intentional pun. That's just like I accidentally did. So let's foul play here. Hopefully you predict us to prod to go for more health.
I need healing.
You're roasting. Okay. More health. We're back into a stalwart here. You're probably D-Dance now, predicting us to Toxic you. Predicting you to attack again.
I need healing.
Okay, okay, okay. I think now I could go Petront now. The problem is, we don't know your moves. Your Dual Wing beat Roost, and what? D-Dance Earthquake? D-Dance Outrage? You need to have Earthquake for Excadrill. But if you're D-Dance, you're stuck between choosing movesets. You're stuck in a 4 move slot syndrome scenario. You're suffering from it hard. You're infected! It's disease spreading through your veins like Umbreon's toxic. Disease. At this point, we're both on the clock. Me for running out of PP, you for running out of time before your inevitable deaths. Regardless, I'm wishing here. I cannot play risky here. Umbreon just needs to hold. I could predict you to go for the setup now. But I don't know if you have setup, because you could have gone for it. Then again, you couldn't have, because if we foul played, you died. I don't care. I'm prodding here. Let the obvious plays be obvious. Umbreon will just be the Great Wall. Prod here. Okay, and I think what happens here, when you go Great Tusk, if we don't have prod here, we can take a hit. We can take a singular hit. Regardless, Umbreon, or Petront's going to sacrifice itself to give Umbreon as many turns of healing as it can. I don't care. Umbreon should be able to take a +1 outrage, barring a crit. Umbreon, please, hold! Come on. Umbreon holds! He holds! Umbreon is the legend! I haven't talked about the Shadowverse counts in a while, but buddy, if that's still a thing, if anyone cares about that, yeah, you're on it for this performance. Holy! GG's to our opponent. Oh, I panicked. Yeah, at this point, we're prodding to get health back, and then sacking off Petrarunt to give Umbreon as long as it needs. Yeah, we're prodding here. And at this point, Petrarunt has to die. I don't care if we can take a headlong rush. I am not risking crits. Just let Umbreon do its thing. I will gladly take a guaranteed 1-0, then risk a 2-0. And then risk it all for the sake of some clout. So yeah. Petrarunt. Sorry, man. You're dying for the greater good. You're taking one for the team here. Hey, can you take one hit? Hey, good job. Petrarunt, your job here is to die, but I don't care. So Great Tusk dies to Umbreon. Holy! GG's to Greyvee. Umbreon, the legend, the Great Wall. That's why he's Uberon. His walling prowess is that of the Ubers. And there is nothing to be done. Your specs will halt you. And now you have to choose either kill Petrarunt and die to Umbreon, or U-turn. You'll probably just kill this, take the kill in front of you with a Hydro Pump or something. Yeah, you're gonna Ice Beam. Fair enough, fair enough. Hey Petrarunt, can you live? It'll be funny. Nope, oh well. It would have been funny though. Let the record show it would have been pretty funny. Oh, Umbreon, you living legend! Okay, so I'm just gonna Prot, Wish, Prot. Not taking any chance on attacking. And then there's the risk of Freeze. Which... yeah! We are saved! Oh, Umbreon. Flareon's still my favorite evolution, but you have definitely gone up the rankings, my boy. Shot way up there. Shot way up there. And yeah, I was worried about Freeze just costing us everything there. I would have had a freak out worthy of not even the intro, but the decade. Holy! And with that, let's just turn our backs on the game, walk off as we smoke a cigar, and Umbreon heals. GG's to Greyvee! We survived! And with that, the team survives being changed for another week. The fall-off has been stopped in its tracks by the great powers of Umbreon, and we will see you guys week 3. Bye-bye.